Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Funzo, and if you're new here, welcome. So on today's video, we're gonna be making rice, the perfect stovetop rice that as long as you follow this video, you will never get wrong. Without further ado, let's get into it. Firstly, we're gonna start with our 2.5 cups of rice. Now the amount of rice you're using doesn't really matter. The ratio of rice to water, it is a 1 to 2. So for every cup of rice you will put in double the amount for water. So also the type of cup that you're using doesn't matter. So if you're using a mug, for the water, use the same mug and double whatever you put of the rice. So then this is just washing it. So the white stuff that you're seeing on top, that is just the starch coming from the rice. Now if you don't wash it and then you cook it, usually it will have this kind of like, it looks like it's puppish, like you can't see the single grain of rice. It's puppish. And most people don't want that, then you should actually wash it. And then so you can see here, when we're starting off, it's almost milky white. Yeah, I washed this like 4 more times after this. So you should wash it until you are satisfied with, like, okay, you know what, it's coming out, the water is becoming a little more clearer. At where I used to work, in the restaurant, I had to do this for like the rice in the morning. And sometimes we'll do like 6 7 times, because like there was a lot of rice, of course, and it took, like, there was still a lot of like you could, it was still cloudy actually. So don't forget to rinse and wash your rice, just so that you get that, like, when the grains are like separated once it's done cooking. This is the best way to do it. So this was just me showing you that I did it again, then I went to the sink, and then I did it again and again until I was satisfied with the milkiness or lack of milkiness in the water. So now, like I was saying, 2 to 1 ratio, water to rice. And then I'm just pouring it in. Then I'm putting it on top of the stove. And then I'm adding salt. Not This is for seasoning, of course. Just to, some salt to add a little bit of flavor. And then I use oil. Now listen, some people cook this without the oil, and I used to do it before, but I didn't like how dry it was. So for me, the oil just makes it just that much more moist. I say add the oil. Some other people will say no. The way I'm cooking it is not wrong. This is just how I prefer it. So then after that, you allow it to cook on the stove. Do not open the lid. Let it cook for the full minutes until there's no water anymore, and close the lid so that it cooks everything from the bottom to the top. Everything is being cooked evenly. And then, like you can see here, this is done, and this is the first time I'm opening it to see. And you can see there the amount of time that I told you for the amount of rice that I was talking about. At medium heat, it will take you about 30 to 35 minutes for it to cook. And then this is it right here being done. Can you see how, like, each grain is on its own? And even when you're eating it, you will see that there is a grain at the end of this. I'm showing you pictures of how it looks, and you can see each single grain. Now guys, this is the recipe. This is the beautiful recipe that if you follow it, you will not go wrong, and you will always cook the perfect rice each time. And I hope you guys enjoy that, and I hope you're gonna try it. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share the video, guys. And until next time, bye.